I'm out exploring on my own today, and it's been a good day. Woke up this morning at Eisenhower State Park, part of the Texas Park and Wildlife System. Went to a nice little city park on Bonham Lake, the Bonham Recreation Area, run by the city of Bonham. And then moved up to the Yellowstone National Grasslands, which you would think would be a grassland. Didn't really see all that much grassland. It was forest. It was really nice. I want to spend more time there. It was really beautiful. And now I'm up here at Pat Macy Recreation Area, run by the Army Corps of Engineers. And these are all different systems and different structures for preserving our wildlands. And they have different mission statements and different goals and the way they operate. But they're still all about protecting our our wilderness and our recreation areas and making them available for people to come out and enjoy. And I'm very much enjoying them today. And we get to do that because our ancestors thought that this was important. They thought these lands were worth protecting and setting aside for recreational use. And so they put their time and their money into that. And as a consequence, we get to enjoy them today. And I'm very grateful for that. But with that comes a responsibility that we need to make sure that we do the same thing so that our grandchildren and great-grandchildren and great-grandchildren get to come out and do the same. Now, I know there are people who don't really believe that setting aside national forests, national parks, spending tax money on these things is a proper role for the government. But who would? If they don't, who will? And I would answer that the role of the government is whatever we decide it is. That's the point of a representational government, is we decide what we want our government to do. We decide what their role should be. Our ancestors thought these lands were worth protecting. They valued them, and they wanted to pass them down unspoiled to us. And I think that was right. And I think we need to do the same. So if you do value our parks, and the polls that have been done say that Americans as a whole do, if you enjoy our national forests, then you have to let the people who are governing in your name know that these are important to you and you want them protected and funded. A majority of Americans value our national parks and think that they should be funded well, but our representatives keep wanting to cut the funding. We have people who want to mine uranium in the Grand Canyon and drill for oil in our national parks. I think that's a bad idea. There's plenty of places we can drill for oil. There's not so many areas where we can come out and enjoy this natural beauty. So I'm going to say that you need to get outside, enjoy the wilderness, enjoy our parks. It'll make you happier. It'll make your life richer. But you also need to make sure that the people who are governing in your name know that these things are important and are worth preserving and are worth taking care of and defending.